Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. When Audemus published the first LE1 Diversification Project alpha version, I made it the mod of the month because it was already awesome. I also promised to make a video about coming updates. So here we are with a greatly enhanced version of this mod. And this update is huge. When the first version came out, I stopped to look at every female Turian I encountered because it felt so good to see the Citadel look more like the lore. And this has now been taken to a whole new level. A wide range of new outfits got implemented. The new hairstyles for NPCs also fit perfectly. More alien diversity and a lot more NPCs added. It makes the Citadel feel so lived in. I love it. And once again, I was stopping to stare at random people having a big smile on my face. I also noticed the added decorations, which had me pointing at the screen many times like a child in a toy store. Alright then, let's have a look at some of the highlights of this update. Besides more female Turians and significantly more Elcor, Hannah and Bolus, the Citadel also has two Quarians now. When you walk around, you will see a greatly rebalanced population with new outfits, hairs and faces. And for the first time ever in Mass Effect, there's now a glorious walking Elcor roaming the Presidium. Here are some more impressions, like Jenna no longer wearing a stripper outfit.
I'm not a stripper, I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
The Alliance docking bay has an Alliance frigate, a Kodiak shuttle, Alliance branding, and Marines brass and CSEC. The CSEC Academy has new wall holograms and unique colored trees. Barren areas of the Citadel are now populated, such as hallways between areas, outside Kroll-Stan, and the ward's alleyway. Alliance, Turian and Asari ships will now fly past the ward's vista. Bala Wan's bank has ATM machines, customers, more furniture, and low-key mech guards. Dr. Michelle's clinic has much more furniture, including a waiting area. There are also NPCs now, including patients and a nurse. Some locations are no longer automatically unlocked, such as Kroll-Stan and the council chambers. You will need to walk there for the first time to unlock them. When traveling to Presidium destinations, there is a new loading screen. I know this is small, but it makes so much more sense. Chorben has been moved from the tower to the Presidium. Emily Wong also has been moved from the tower to the Presidium to get the planting a bug assignment. Charles Saraceno and the Terra Firma protesters have been moved from the wards to the Presidium and will now appear after two main planets have been completed. The Punch Charles Saraceno mod is compatible to the move too. Oh, what a wholesome feeling. Anyway, Elias Keeler has also been moved from the wards to the Presidium and will appear after two main planets have been completed. Conrad Werner will now appear in new locations each time you meet him. He hasn't gone far, don't worry. There is a more logical progression of the Cerberus quest now. You can only unlock Kahoku's Missing Marines mission after completing Dr. Michelle's blackmail quest and learning about Baines. The Baines mini-story has bugged me ever since. It is so great that it has been made useful now. Kalisa Al-Jilani's interview has been expanded with new questions that were previously incredibly hard to unlock. She will also now only appear when Noveria has been completed, which makes sense because one of the questions is about Peak 15. The human women are now in CSEC and many more Asari were added. The global CSEC species balance got adjusted, but Turians are still dominant as per canon. The guard weapons got diversified, courtesy of advanced weapon models, including Argus, Phaeston, and Scissor and Acolyte. The following plot-based Asari have been restored to their OT appearance. The Embassy Receptionist, Nelina, Sha'Ira, and Asana. Some broken NPC appearances dating back to the original 2007 release have been fixed. Morlin, who was a clone of Shells, and the Baines blackmail program. There is so much more to see here, guys. I have already spent hours just walking around the Citadel taking it all in. And this is all just updates to the Citadel. So when the updates to the Normandy, Noveria or maybe other hubs get released, I'll happily make a video about it.
Don't you just love it here? There's so much to see and do.
If you like this video, then please do me a favor and like, comment and share this video, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.